Huh?
Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Thank you for the villager. Huh? Very important. I'm yelling. Like I said on twitter.org, have not actually watched through the entire, Splatoon 3 Direct. I saw bits and pieces of it from Cam's live stream of it. I tried saying live stream as in, like... What even was the word for that? I'm trying to... like... not group watch in the context of... It's fine. Anyway, that's just the word for what I'm already doing, though. So... Anyway. It's time. To be honest, I tried watching it at work today, and my, data was not strong enough. So here we are now. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I've never seen the entire thing all the way through. So, it's still good. Not probably gonna be any surprises for me, but still. Let me get the... see if I can get the pop-out, maybe. It might be easier to capture if I have it on its own little deal, but I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can't full screen it with that. It's annoying. Yeah, it's, my data connection at work is not bad, usually, but not good enough to watch anything at 720p without waiting for it to buffer or whatever. Certainly not streams without going audio only. We have work Wi-Fi, but we're not allowed to use it for personal shit. It's just for the actual work computers. It sucks. I don't like it. But there we are. It's gonna... sure I've got everything all set. Should be fine. And my source. So I'm all good there. And layer everything correctly, you know, all the important setup shit. I could have done earlier, but who does that? Who prepares for anything in advance? I certainly do not. Ah. You're not supposed to be there. Get away from me, YouTube. Ah! Is that a Miku?
Perhaps.
Maybe so. Okay, my stuff should be all correct and good. I should be fine. Should be good to watch the Splatoon Direct. Did you want to start it up at the same time, trying to sync it?
Sure.
Hell
Unless
yeah.
you want to stream it in Discord, but I'm not sure how well that'll work for you.
That's a good question. I know I've done that for like Jackbox, but I'm not sure how to do that for YouTube videos. I guess I could screen share. You know what? I'll try that. We'll find out. We'll see if it works. If Discord wants to not immediately die as I do this.
That kind of sucks.
Okay, it's alive again. It's gonna be 720p. I hope it's not too horribly disappointing.
Oh damn! I'm kidding.
I know. Just the resolution I couldn't keep at work for myself, for my own viewing purposes.
It's fine. Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Okay, let's go. No waiting. I got a lot of shit to do in Pokemon today, so. Hello? YouTube.org? Are we good? It seems to have recovered. So, that's something.
Made progress.
Mm-hmm.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do.
The, like, hub design in
hello
Splatoon's always so
everyone.
good.
Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kid form.
Wow, they're kids and
Smooth
squids.
Swim through it in swim form.
Good for
We've
them.
been studying their biology day and night.
The new, like, ink tech design is cute, too. It's squishy.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings, while providing summaries throughout.
I just need, like, a view of every single
Of course,
hairstyle in the
what
game.
goes for the Inklings also applies
That's the
to
most important thing to me.
Octolings. We're sure of it.
It's funny because they said
First,
chore because they're
turf war.
you see
Get styling with some fresh fashion, and get inking with even
there's a lot of like
fresher
curly
weapons.
styles that I really like.
Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime.
Can't wait for the Splatoon
Two
game
teams
where
of 4 will
it's in a
ink for
setting where they
3
don't really give a
minutes.
shit about
The team that
turf
inks
war.
the most in their color, in other words,
The fact that
claims
they
the
say
most
it.
turf, wins.
Like, yeah, turf war's really popular here. Uh-huh.
That's the only thing you want to.
Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents.
Sneaky.
The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill.
Submerging
New
it.
techniques like the squid surge to swim
I do
up
really love the
walls
new
in a
movement
single
techniques, they're
burst.
really cute.
And the squid
And
roll
neat.
to
Let's
jump out of
keep it
ink
here, haha.
while simultaneously
Ah!
turning around have also
Well,
been
I guess
spun.
I'll accept that. From someone that speaks to you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also
Touché.
slightly repels ink from opponents.
Okay, so there's invulnerability during
We've
like
discovered
for a
where
brief
these
moment
turf
when
war
you're
battles
jumping
will take
back,
place.
which is something that I will never
Stages
I can never
confirmed
use
for the
that shit.
Splatlands include
No, always
No
use
video
it.
game. games.
Gorge,
No video games that do that kind of
Eel
thing.
Alley.
I never have that kind of timing
Mincemeat Metalworks,
and foresight.
case you didn't play
Undertow
Hollow Knight.
Spillway.
So true.
There's seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return.
Greater
Museum del
Inkopolis.
Foncino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum.
Clam. Trans
Take
clam.
special note of the rotating wall.
Oh my god, it is. Wait.
Hammerhead Bridge.
Can't believe it.
This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi
It's
Resort,
easy when there's not people fighting on it.
a luxury resort in Greater
Exactly.
Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on.
There's wacky inflatable
There will be more
flailing
areas to
tube
ink
arms guys,
afterwards,
except
so don't forget to splatter.
They don't have arms.
except they don't have
Including the
arms.
stages you see here, a total of 12 await. More stages
At
will
least
be
they didn't
added
do the
in
Overwatch
free
route.
post-launch
Yeah.
updates.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
It's not the
let's
same
get
as that
into
maps,
the
but just
inky
change it
essence of
The
battles.
time of day.
Weapons.
Yeah.
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hey.
My
On
bucket.
top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
Stringers rip though. Good
We've
design.
also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatanas. Oh, hold on though.
Did they have
This
katanas?
is the Splatana Wiper.
Oh, but that whips.
Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by
Literally.
swinging.
If we couldn't be a weeb
Swing
already,
after
now
charging,
we
Mhm.
really can.
and it'll transform into a charged
You need to have the,
slash.
like,
As expected, it's
Strike
powerful as a
while you
long-range
move past the
attack,
enemy and then they
but the charged
take damage
slash
after
at close
you're already.
range is also quite devastating.
If they add some sort of AI slash
Let's
like
dive
that,
into the
I'm going
weapons
to
that can
throw
help
something.
you claim
Mhm.
even more turf. Special weapons. As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types.
Oh.
So let's take a
Cool.
closer look.
Just okay then.
This is the
a lot.
Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears.
A
You'll find
fridge
in-game
appears.
beverages stored inside.
Okay.
These have a variety of effects, like momentarily
like that.
increasing speed.
I do like the dispenser.
They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
Share, you say.
Mm-hmm.
This is the wave
All
breaker.
from me,
Winner.
baby.
When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Oh, it's
Ah yes, I do like
Finally,
some like
the
rhythm
Reef
games.
Slider.
Shoot.
Build up power.
I
and
love when
charge
rhythm
into
games
opponents
are in
with a
absolutely
good
everything.
splat. Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage
I
the
love this one. It's
surrounding
very
area.
cute.
Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet,
Hell
and
yeah.
Storm. Ultra Stamp.
I do
And
love the
Booyah
Ultra
Bomb
Stamp.
will
This
also
is the
make their
golden
grand
hammer
return.
off the Smash.
Yeah,
You can't
literally.
change my mind.
Special
They better
weapons are
have the
paired
baller
with main
though.
weapons. So find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Baller's my favorite.
All we need is an
Shop
umbrella.
here
It's
to
okay.
get your tentacles
Sure.
on some fresh weapons. This is Ammo Knights, owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon.
Got a new look
The
slightly.
locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
Okay.
Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
Interesting.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged
I mean, I
for
know I'm
one
gonna be
weapon that corresponds to your level.
bucket user only, so that works out.
Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
It's
By
sick
the
that it
way,
gives you a
the
weapon that you
Inklings
never
and
played before.
Octolings walking around
Yep.
town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
cute. The hat.
Things like headgear, clothing,
The
and shoes
glasses.
are just as
Mhm.
important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville.
I
Gear can
do
be
love
obtained
that
in the
sweater,
shops
though.
around here.
Kale.
Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in. This is
Gnarly
not
Eddie.
a
Yeah.
headgear
So
shop.
shrimp.
You'll
I
find an array
love
of
it.
hats,
It's
masks,
just-
and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie.
Great
and
design.
Energetic Nails. The snail sitting here run the
Holy
shop.
shit. Nails!
This is the
Tiny.
It's not
clothes
even a paint
Mana
tip.
wardrobe.
It's a literal jellyfish.
It specializes
Love
in
it.
tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
Mana Wardrobe. That's a
The
cute name.
shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic
Lafleur.
with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the
Like there's
shoe
connoisseur
store
and
crush
Joe.
station.
Anyways, oh.
Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to
Big dude,
sandals,
though.
and
Can we go
even
back to
leather
him?
footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look
Big man.
intimidating,
Mr.
but deep
Coco.
down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
With chest
Probably.
or something. Probably.
You're more
Thanks
than
for the
welcome to pick out gear
probably.
based on its
Mhm.
appearance.
You never
They
know.
do come with abilities
Socks
that
with
can help you out in battle.
sandals.
Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or
I do like going
intensify
fast.
action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover.
More than just
Plus, there's
two?
a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one
Ah.
ability with another.
3.
Talk to Merch here, and you can add an
Merch
ability
is
of
all
your
grown up.
choosing to your favorite gear.
Good for merch.
Swap it. Alright.
Mhm. He's big now.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up
Yes,
your
I do like
fashion
having
with
built
whatever
loadouts.
outfits you want.
Finally,
Simply
after three, you know,
splat-tastic.
just took them a couple tries.
This is long enough. That's fine. Wow.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
See if I actually play the ranked modes this time.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination
If I actually
in
get the game this
Rainmaker.
time.
You should, we can play together.
Collect and throw clams to
No,
score
that
in
requires getting a
Clam
Switch
Blitz.
first.
Well, that would help.
Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation. Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy
The
Battle
more I care
Series.
about is that one
But if
duo
you
game
want to team
that
up with
has
friends,
no release
joining
date at
Anarchy
all.
Battle Open
Yeah.
is the way to go.
Over.
Not a lot of
You can
details,
also
but
play
it does look
private
really cute.
battles online. Set battle modes and other options. to your
Anemone
liking.
number 1.
Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends? Information about these game modes will be available soon on the
Kinda
game's
sounds like you could
official website.
play the ranked game modes from the last games, but not in ranked, which I like. Because I just don't care about ranked.
That's what
Now,
a power is.
Let's talk about the features within the lobby.
I don't want to have to be good.
This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here.
I don't want to have expectations, I just want to
Besides being able to practice
splash
whenever
people
you
with my
want.
bucket.
It's also a great place to get all warmed up
You
while
didn't kill
waiting
all
for rivals to
the
join a battle.
enemy team 5 times in a row. Like, how dare you?
Next up,
Truly.
ghosts.
Terrible
Online
player.
friends will appear as 3D holograms.
How cute.
Drop in on friends in the midst of
Alright,
battle
is this-
and play alongside them.
Are you good?
You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to. It
Friends,
appears that you
right.
can also call
Friends.
out to friends in the lobby
Friends.
and invite
Friends.
them for battles.
Ah, about
Why
that.
not see these features for yourself?
Gotta hope this works better than the last game.
This is where you can view battle replays.
Battle
It
replay is
appears
finally
that you
here
can
in the
somewhat
3rd game.
recreate recent battles. fast forward.
Can we look at other players?
Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Incredible!
Took them long enough,
Not
but
only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use
can't
this
believe
handy
there's a
tool to
whole
help you
share
rank up.
feature in this game.
It's to upload to absolutely no one.
Yep.
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space
I
within
mean,
the
you're
lobby,
not famous.
the locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers.
I
One
do
is
really
yours,
like
and the
these.
others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As
Do you
can
like the
see,
titles?
You'll be able to place any acquired weapons,
I think that's
gear,
neat.
and items to your liking.
I thought that was the titles. They're
Slap
nice.
on some snazzy stickers. And
Also
modify your
customizing
locker's
locker.
color.
It's like I'm in high school.
This
all
is
over
Yeah,
again.
your space
exactly.
to express yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your
I'm
signature
sorry, that fishing
slatting
locker
style.
is just calling on.
Mm-hmm. Love the
Oh,
locker
fish
culture
in a
shoes.
bucket?
Yes.
Like,
Items can
that's
be
all I
obtained
needed.
at Hot
Truly.
Atlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville.
Daily necessities.
Apparently,
Aww.
the store manager vanishes quite often. So instead, it's
Cute.
run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got
eHarmony?
an outlandish assortment of
maybe.
items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
She's so cute.
There appear to be
I love this
plenty
art.
of other customization
I love this like
features as
render.
well.
Render.
Yeah.
When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can
Oop.
be customized with a banner,
Ooh, this is cute though.
badge, and
Can you
title.
put your own screenshots in there, it looked like? Floaty
Additionally,
muscle.
You can
Kinda have a
change the
confusing
emote your
title,
character
let's go.
performs when you
Let's
win a battle.
go. Oh, we can customize the emotes. Let's go.
All of
The
these
emotes are
can be
so
obtained
cute in
via
these
the in-game
games.
catalog, which
so
will
good.
be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from
Yeah, of
battles,
course.
you can
Yes.
unlock various items,
Yes.
like stuff for
Yes,
splash tags and
yes,
seasonal
yes.
gear.
Is that a
I don't
Furby?
care what you do.
Following the
I don't
game's
care
launch,
how much
a
your
new
they can
catalog is
cost the
planned to be
same
released
amount of the
every
game.
3 months for 2 years.
It's worth
Be
it.
sure to snatch up everything you see in
It's
each
so
catalog.
worth.
It is.
Phew. There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
Yeah.
In the meantime, please turn your attention
The
towards
pause
this.
there, as if she was just gonna be like, chilling for a minute. Nothing's happening.
Just gonna sit there and take an entire coffee break. Like, alright.
Table turf
No, I'm back.
battle!
BRB. I'm switching to
Lay out your
the
cards for a
BRB
dazzling
screen
deck duel!
for like 5 minutes. Get some snacks. I don't know.
Ink
This art's so
different
cute.
shapes with different cards. Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack.
It's one of the complex Tetris in my life.
There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in game. So
Voice
build your
effects
deck
in
and
there.
send your rivals packing.
Incredible. Baby jelly.
Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge.
It does look really cute.
Put a card
Table
game.
turf battle.
Card game
Every
and
player will
the
be gifted an in-game
the-
starter deck.
shooter team shooter game.
Excuse me, I lost my composure for a
What?
second there.
Like
That
the happy
was
splatling
Table
cards,
Turf
very cute.
Battle, a
Hugging the
1v1
gun. I like it.
competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville.
No name, just
Be
staff.
on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future.
That's all you need sometimes.
And now, this.
Salmon run, baby.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work
All
together
I'm gonna
to
be
collect
doing.
power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly
You like your
ferocious
survival?
creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs. You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job.
Boss design for this is really nice.
This time around, we've confirmed
Ooh, this
some
art,
new
though.
types of boss salmonids. So let's share our findings.
I like the little guys that are like
First up,
flying around
the Slammin' Lid.
in a circle. I don't know how to describe
Barriers
the
that
like
protect salmonids on the ground.
cone looking one.
Get too close to it,
You
and
struggle.
it'll attempt to crush
Yeah, I
you.
struggle every day of my
Approach with
life.
caution.
I feel that on like so many levels.
Next, the big shot.
Basketball.
It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land.
Oh,
With
so it's
new
just
boss
like the
salmon
one.
confirmed, make sure you're
Super.
ready for an
Hey,
even
I
more
got a
dangerous
host, though.
salmon run.
Oh, no, Crash mixed it up. Give it the host, Kazakh. I'm gonna give it a second, because clearly it's having a time. But good to see you, Kazakh.
It's wonderful.
I love YouTube. Okay, it's been a second.
I love you too.
Aww. Big dude.
This is one of the new king salmon. It's unbelievable.
One of.
It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
I love kaiju in my team shooter game.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive
Ooh,
damage.
interesting. Wonder if it's based on like how
However,
many you had
these
in
battles
the
are under a time limit, so rack up as
basket.
much damage as possible to drive them back.
Interesting.
And this is the still being researched big run.
The big
We
run.
believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live.
Ooh.
It appears that this event happens once every 2
Kill
months.
catastrophe.
Slightly
Brace
bigger than
yourselves.
the medium one.
Big run is coming!
Once every couple months,
The
though.
voices.
Yeah, the voiceover is something else. I do really like it.
Now,
Oh, Callie, though.
observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
California.
This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the
Why,
Inklings'
why is he like
longtime
that all the
enemies.
time?
As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon,
Wait.
you'll do battle with the
We're Agent 3
Octarian
again?
Army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason.
I mean, obviously, it's like they've got
Along
this
with
is
your
a new
buddy Small
organization,
Fry,
but
you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns.
Fine.
it's fine. I was
Oh,
expecting
I
to be
almost
Agent
forgot.
5, but
Story
that's
mode
fine.
is perfect for getting
Good
familiar
if you
with inking
progress
turf and
in
using
games
weapons.
that have
So newer
progression.
players might want to try it out.
Nah. You got the same
Well,
title
we've
all
come
over
this
again.
far. What awaits the Inklings
Be
and
funny.
Octolings in the end?
Oh,
We hope
she
you
looks
can
so
witness
cute this
the
game,
epic finale
though.
of this
It'd be funny
splat-tastic
if in a
saga.
later game they tried to have both Agent 3s show up and there's like, so.
We're back
God
in
knows.
Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll
Parallel
help you enjoy your
universes.
sliding escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Hell yeah, they still
They'll
have
be
the illustrations,
displayed all
baby.
across the city and even in stages.
Beautiful art.
So put on your artist cap and post away.
Right.
Vertical
artist cap.
illustrations will also
Something
be
I
supported.
100% have.
Of course.
Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand.
Are you sure?
Or use local communication to play with nearby
getting
folks in your
stick
favorite
figures.
modes at the shoal.
That's all I need.
By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device,
Oh. New
Or
features.
display
Wait,
them in your
what
locker.
device you said?
I don't think I have one of those.
This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time.
I know what that is.
Scroll around them.
Wow.
Why
Okay,
not get
boomer.
familiar with each stage prior to battles? This is Splatnet 3.
Cute.
made
It's
their own app.
upgraded.
Smart device.
Freshest
Oh,
fits.
no. They
It
made their
contains
own app.
features like checking your latest
doomed
battle
now.
stats
Oh,
and ordering
no.
special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not
Okay.
all.
I do think Splatnet is really cute.
Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support
Krusty
pictures
Sean.
of
Wonder-
using
he's
ink
Wonder
points
Crust?
earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory
All
lane
time
with
best,
your
C+.
past
plus.
friends.
Yeah, that's me, baby.
You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device.
It's because I'm so good
So
at
be
video
sure
games.
to grab them. It
It's like a
appears that
little Noah.
Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online
I'm still
mobile
dreading
app.
to actually play, which I probably could play, but I'm still dreading that.
Mhm.
Next up, Amiibo figures. Scan Splatoon series
Haha,
Amiibo
this is where the
at
pay to
this
win
spot
comes in.
Splatsville.
Yep.
And voila! Saving your
Pay to
favorite
win
few
fashion.
combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap
Okay, but show
outfits.
us the amiibo of the new idols.
Additionally, it seems you'll be
Let
able to
me
get
let
special
me
gear
let me order
and
this.
even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Of course, it's one of the
And
You
Splatoon
get to-
3
photo poses.
Amiibo incoming!
There it is.
Ah,
Release
You're
is
the
scheduled for
best.
this holiday.
this offer is nice emoji.
Probably fine.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's
Already
launch,
talking
a
about
new
patching the
in-game
game after
catalog will be
launch.
released
Wow,
every 3
the
months
state
for
of the
2
games
years.
industry.
I gotta nerf
New
something.
weapons will also
Like,
be added
but
around
you
the
have
same
it
time
in your
as
patches.
each
Like,
catalog.
how can you release a game saying you're going to nerf it? Like, just do it before it launches.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high
No,
rank
they have
in
to give you
Anarchy
hope.
Where's the
Battle,
Y battles?
and League Battle, where every
Please.
2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Hell yeah,
It's
that's
not
my
something we all
Details
Yeah,
will
girls.
about.
come at a later time, so please be on the lookout.
Okay, but you need to show me
now,
not just the
I'd like to
silhouette of my
wrap up
girls.
This research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
I need to see their new fits. Very
Or
glad.
Still paid DLCs. Like, that's just something you just don't advertise.
Yeah, well. I
Huh?
mean, the DLC for
Who
the
are you
first game was
supposed to
good.
be?
It was worth. There they are. The air horn. I love her.
Love her more.
Mm-hmm. I believe it.
Wait a minute.
Big man!
Oh, Squid.
Little triangle
I
eyebrows.
forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program Anarchy
Big
Splatcast.
sittin'.
They provide information on
She just
battle
groovin'.
stages, as well as other news bulletins.
I love that for her.
While we're on the subject,
Fry was made
the
for me, I
youngsters
think.
of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones.
These look uncomfortable to
They can
use, but
check
I do
the
like
news while
them.
doing other activities, as shown here.
Ah, it's fine.
And
It's probably fine, you're right.
Fine.
Hell yeah! Whole town's lit up. It's cute.
It's a whole Chinatown.
Yeah, actually. I really love the style they're going for with Deep Cut. It's really fun. Hell yeah, big man. Just having a great time.
Everybody's having fun.
Mm-hmm. Get it, big man? His tail. No, go back to them though. He's spinning.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Yeah, uh-huh.
In these events,
The
you
thing
pick
that
a team
everyone was
based on
doubting
the
for
announced
sure.
theme, then settle the outcome
Yeah.
via battle.
I love that you're doing the fucking Macarena.
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
Server.
Splatfest
Cannot make
consists
you
of
choose
2
otherwise.
halves.
Mhm.
In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half, is a tricolor turf war.
How much air horn is there gonna be in this game
Special
soundtrack?
mode where,
Not enough.
whoa,
Not enough, you're
three
right.
teams fight at the same time.
I don't think that was
All
a-
players
I
on
might just be
team
misremembering.
currently
I
in
don't
first
think that was a
place
thing
will
in the first
start
two
in the
games,
center
but
of the
I'm not
stage.
complaining at all.
2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
I do think this is really cool.
Can
I'm
the
really
leading
looking forward to
team
this.
defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
I do love that they have like dialogue during the Splatfest matches.
Okay, we're going to close out this
That's cute.
presentation with an announcement from
As
Deep
cute as you,
Cut.
haha.
Take it
What?
away.
Wow. I can't say no to that. He's holding the TV.
He's not actually holding it with his hands.
Well, he still got his hands on it most of the time.
Well, but the entire illusion was broken.
Yeah, wow.
That is pretty soon.
Yep.
Wait,
Pretty quick.
that's only a couple weeks away.
It's only 2 weeks.
And I'll still be broke by that time.
I mean, it is the demo, I think. But also needing a Switch.
Yes.
It would save you $60 off of the $360. I broke a rock once. She's right. She's so right. I trust her with every part of my soul. A rock hand's pure power.
It's literally a
Fingers
game
is
of
what
rock,
got
paper,
the
scissors.
Yep.
Scissors.
Big man's so right. All about that pulp life. She's so cute.
I thought they were going.
That's all
I thought
we
they were
have
gonna
to
do
share
fusion
today.
dance, and I got so happy for like half a second.
And now,
One of these days.
announcing the Splatoon
They like
3
started posing
Enter the
for it, and then he
Splatland
just did that. And I'm like, oh wait a minute.
2022
Man.
This event will take
So
place
close
on
to glory.
September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will
Wow,
head
imagine
to
being good at
Seattle
Splatoon.
and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3
Shit.
Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more
Hosting
of
an
our research
invitational
findings
that
as we
soon
uncover
after
them,
release
follow the
is
official
kind of
Splatoon
insane.
North American
Yeah.
Twitter account.
We love
We
to
hope
advertise.
You'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye bye.
I want to say they did the same thing for 2. But
All your YouTube searches are wholesome.
I know, you know, I really clearly need to work on that.
You know what you watch like every single day?
Mhm.
This Nintendo,
I've been
followed by
exposed.
Nintendo, and Nintendo.
Wow, Nintendo, and Nintendo. And even a little Nintendo.
Exactly.
Sometimes I need
Yeah,
to
no, I
switch
guessed
it
them
up.
all.
But it's time for some Pokemon, though. I got shit to do. I got Team Plasma to beat. Maybe. Or I might die. It's possible.
I guess I can attempt hell mode and see how this goes.
I believe.
Hopefully I don't cry.
I believe.
I'll see how it goes. Plus I'm rusty in this. I haven't touched Little Noah since that last time we played on stream.
Yeah, same actually. I need to go back. I really need to go back so I can actually beat the story, but there are so many video games to play.
Sorry, you didn't hear that.
I heard nothing.
That is my soundboard that I still have. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing. I forgot I have my soundboard enabled and I hit the wrong key. My bad. I am so embarrassed now. Oh my god.
Don't worry, I had no idea. I have no idea what the sound was.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it happened too fast to process. Okay.
But I do have. Actually.
Incredible.
I do have that though.
As you should. Got my controller like a real gamer.
There we go. Also, I'm back next to you. Huh?
Yeah! I scooted you over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to relaunch Desmoid because it's a bored little program. It doesn't like when I connect my controller after I launch it.
When...
Unbelievable.
Wait. Okay. Well, no. Time to. I. What am I doing? I'm making a mistake.
You are, and I'm not gonna stop you.
Wow.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
How real friends are.
Exactly.
Take on the hell mode. You can switch right before you leave the ship by just hitting the sign right at the exit. Be careful, you may find yourself knocked out from any type of burn, immolation, or traps. Oh god, wait. It doesn't matter if I touch anything, I will die from it.
That's... the burn part is a little...
So even if I like mess up going through like any of like the areas with spikes and stuff, I'm just never gonna touch those areas and like.
Not worth it.
So where is it going? Each other. Alright, I'm terrified.
Need to see what level cap I've got going on.
There's a point in time where I question things. And then there's a point in time where it's like, do I really reconsider?
Yeah. I mean, not a bad idea. Okay, I have to consider what I'm gonna bring on my team. His Pokemon are from level 50 to 52, and he has in this case, Retroram, Caracosta, Vanillux, Archeops, and Swordwork and Kling Clang. He actually has a full team, which is a lot. That's a lot for me. And he has type variety. What's actually going to be the issue, though, is, I mean, obviously Reshiram, but I feel like since I'm going to have Zekrom... So that's probably fine. Meanwhile... I have to double check something if I need to be leaving an extra slot in my team empty. I don't remember if I get a there else. Party. I need to make sure that they're actually on my party. If the game just like mean, actually, because you are asked if you want to add newly caught Pokemon to your team, so that's fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Aww. Well. Is Terracosta gonna be a problem? Doesn't have Scald, so Stone Edge is a bit of an issue sometimes-ish. Little. I probably don't want anything that's, or at least not many Pokemon that are weak to Rock, because there's also Archeops, which also has Stone Edge, but also Acrobatics. That one's gonna be a problem.
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
It's fine.
It's... Nothing bad could ever happen to me.
Exactly.
That's just the thing. Great. Archeops is weak to water, ice, electric, rock, and steel. So I've got a lot of potential coverage for that as well as Caracosta. I think. Caracosta's weak to electric, grass, double time, fight, ground. Yes, it. Okay. Is Vanillix gonna be an issue? Probably not. Doesn't really. This is Frost Breath and Blizzard. Yeah, Frost Breath is essentially 80 power, 90 accuracy, which is like a lot, but it's not. Whatever, you know. Blizzard could be kind of awful, but there's not much I can do about that. So that's, you know, it's gonna have to be fun.
Some accessories have been disabled due to hell no. Thank you, game.
Thanks, game. Wow, you don't even get the slight help of having a free revive. I'm assuming, anyway.
I still get like the start and revive that the game gives you. I still have that at least.
So,
Yeah, I think my only other saving grace is if I actually get the Resurrection Doll item. If it wasn't disabled.
Night Slash, Light Focus Blast, Retaliate.
But, you know, I used to make the joke of like, hey, I use ice too much. Ice is my best friend right now. No one can tell me otherwise.
Yeah, no, yeah. Focus Blast could be an issue. Retaliate, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Cause then, since Zoroark isn't gonna be the first one on the team, that's gonna be double power for the 140. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's kind of a lot of damage. I probably want to send out a normal play. Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's fine.
It's fine, but not as fine as you. But it's fine.
It's so true. Or, it's a normal type. I need to send out a ghost type.
You admitted it. That's all I need.
Clang Clang has Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Hyper Beam, Metal Sound. Hyper Beam is obviously a problem always. But at least it doesn't have Stab, I guess. Like, that's something, technically. After you're defeated and yeah, it's going straight into the Ghetsis battle, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. It's totally fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Are you having fun over there?
Wait a minute. This game loves me.
Ooh.
Okay, so it put 2 Freyas and a Konichi in the shop.
Hell yeah. Game loves you.
2 Freyas and a Konichi. I am happy and scared at the same time. But also, there's another item now in the shop you can choose from. I'm not sure if it's just... Wait, they removed the healing option. They removed the healing item in the shop. I mean, I guess technically I can't heal. I just thought about it. I can't heal. My potions are disabled.
Yeah,
not
you know, I
making-
guess that'd be a little useless.
My processing is not the fastest.
No, yeah, same actually. Love to
Oh
be
my god, and they gave me extra gold. Wait. I got extra gold per room upon not taking damage. I have to do every room not taking damage anyways. It's this extra gold every room. I'm gonna be rich.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be useful. Yeah, Pokemon that are good against.
Probably.
Ice
Especially
types.
with all the phrases in the shop, because I can't actually buy both of them.
Yeah. Some
Oh,
god.
okay, oh, that was... I'm already had my first jump scare of the night. I am scared.
I've got coverage for Carcosa, I've got coverage for Vanillux, Archeops. Yeah. Zoroark, Klinklang. Need something. Klinklang! Need something that's good for Configurigo since it's pure ghost. I'll think about them in a second. I got coverage for Whifflant, for. I don't have anything for Seismitoad. That's maybe an issue. The Sharp is totally cool because weak to fighting, times 4. It's probably gonna be fine.
So you throw in Chandelure.
Mm-hmm. So true. Hydreigon is his Biggin. Dragon Pulse, Surf, Fire Blast, Focus Blast. A lot of powerful moves, for sure, but like nothing that I'm specifically worried about. I mean, I'm concerned about Hydreigon in general, but Hydreigon, bleh, words. It's, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Seismitoad I need some sort of coverage for. That's also a Configurigus. It's those two that I'm just kind of got nothing. Seismitoad is weak to Grass times 4 and nothing else.
Eee.
So super cool.
Water Ground is an amazing. So there's a chest here. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm
Yeah,
just
no, that's fair.
not gonna bother.
Configurigus is weak to Dark and Ghost because it's just like a pure Ghost type. Do I have Dark type coverage already? Because I don't want to send out a Ghost and be dealing with weakness going back the other way too. Yeah, don't. Let's see. Grass type coverage. I've got approximately. Oh, well, I do have Fungus. I don't know that that's a great option, though.
Not particular.
Yeah. I'm probably better off just picking someone generally strong. Dark type, though. Also kind of fucked. I'm sure that's fine. Does anyone just have, like, Bite? Or Crunch, I mean? You do have Crunch! My Durant. I feel like Bug type, even with the Steel typing, might not be the most amazing idea in the world for the final 2 battles. Something about it, you know. I don't quite know what.
Well, I may never know.
Yeah, who can say? I could go for Golurk because it's just strong in general. It could be a good idea. Tempts me for sure. Actually, I am gonna BRB real fast. But and I will do my thinking, but entertain the gamers while I'm gone.
Got you. They're just gonna hear my panicking.
Of course. What else could you really need?
Exactly.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
of
be
course, it's
me.
Jack is the first boss. Oh, okay. All right, we're fine. We're alive. We're alive. Jack died in 2 hits. Increase swing damage on emitter. That requires me being emitter. That's not happening. Is either I take the fire or I take the accessories, in which I'm just gonna take the accessories. No. So, hey, how's it going, chat? If anyone is curious on what in the world I'm doing, I am doing Lil Noah. The issue is, they released Hell Mode, which makes it to where I get one shot no matter what. I am panicking. Because I always made like the challenge of, hey, let me just go through like runs for like the fun of it to just like not get hit. And then like I'd always die once I get like to the 3rd area or whatever. Like, what the hell is this? What's it? Runes and rewards exist within the runes. Runes are based on how many targets you destroy within a time limit. This life plus reach and destroy as many targets you can. So not taking damage, I'm okay with that. Oh my god, reduce skill cooldowns. Oh my god. Dimensional Hourglass, you are my friend. You are my friend. That's fine. Alright, I know there isn't any danger in this room. Okay. So, let's just proceed forward. Actually, I do want this to go here, because that beam is going to do more. Okay, I am what we like to call still terrifying. Increase ice damage, but also increase the gold. It's like an extra 10%. Increase. And the shops, I think, is going to benefit me more at this point. So it's also gets a challenge of completing an entire room without taking damage. Because if I do, well, we all know it's a joke at this point. So let's talk about something that I love, and that's Parfait. Parfait is the most adorable, wonderful being. Absolute wonderful cinnamon roll. Who deserves all the kinds of love and everything of the sort because she's a wonderful being and every other thing that she deserves the entire world. I also haven't thought of a confession thingy today. I don't know. Anyways, that being said, Parfait's wonderful. Parfait's lovely. Everyone should follow Parfait, even all the lurkers. If you're enjoying the stream, go follow. She's wonderful. And definitely worth your time. Because me, on the other hand, not that great. I'm just existing. As you guys get to just hear my struggle in the background. So yay! Don't we just love the struggle? There is not even a bus. You get like a struggle bus, you know, anyways. There's a chest that has 3 locks now to unlock it? Hello. Oh my god, that hurts my soul. Wait, this is hurting my soul. This ring. Increases all ice damage by 50%. But then the game just gave me a 3rd Freya. Like, no, this can't. There's so many good ice accessories. That's my. Okay, well, I don't feel that bad anymore. I still got a Blizzard ring. I love the other ring. And then I get Blizzard ring plus 2. Oh my god. This game loves me. It's also I can't get that ring, and I can't get this one, which increases all ice damage by 50%. Just flat out. But I'll take it. Currently, I'm at an ice multiplier of 1,000, which is absolutely amazing because that means I can walk into this first boss and just say goodnight. And then he's just not gonna know what's gonna hit him. In fact, he died before he moved. Okay. Konnichi! Oh my god, ice crit damage up. Yes! 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 Okay, you are going here.
I
You
return.
cannot change my mind. Ah!
Ah! Exits again.
Welcome back. Also, these shops are literally coming down to the point where I am just too broke to afford everything I want.
I see.
When they get rid of a lot of items that don't do too much for me, like damage resistance, and everything that gave damage resistance is gone, or any type of healing is gone, it leaves all the damaging ones in.
Please.
Which is absolutely amazing, but I don't have enough money to buy it all. Also, I have a 3rd Freya now.
Ooh.
And I'm in the 2nd stage.
I think I'm gonna keep Magician on my team. Psychic isn't really useful for anything in particular,
That's
but
Dark Magician.
of course. But strong in general, so that's good enough for me.
I turned the wrong direction. Alright, well that's 1 life gone. I'm down to my last. Alright, that was fast. I was turned the wrong direction. That was idiotic of me.
I wish you good luck and please survive.
Oh, stage 3 is gonna be so annoying. I'm not even worried about Rowan. I'm not even worried about Konichi. I'm worried about Pierce. That's the only character I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm. I can
Pierce is
understand.
the only one I can like ruin my entire day. I'm going backwards now.
Magician is a little close to the level limit, but that's fine. That's just gonna have to be fine. One more. Evolving just in time. We love that.
I've never been so scared.
I pray for you every day.
Terrified. Alright, I'm alive.
Thank
Okay,
goodness.
another Konichi. Cool, so that's all 3. And, increase icicle damage. Oh, cool. Let's take a key.
Hell yeah.
So I have maxed out Konichi, so that's immediately going here.
Is my medicine good still? Ish, kind of.
No.
Gonna save in case Desmond decides I get the Sapphire today.
We will see.
We'll see. I do so love when it does that. Okay. Okay, it's time.
It's a door.
Time to. I'm actually gonna load up the map of the castle so I know when the battle's happening, so I can quickly level up to my funny little cap, but...
I think I just ended my run. I accidentally took Path of Blizzards. I don't think I'm living, because that's... Oh, I'm going to be so terrified. I have to kill Konichis at a distance and hope they don't go into parry stance ever. Because if they do, that's my entire run. I'm just leaving this floor as soon as I can. Like,
Please
why are you
survive.
giving me a bunch of win stuff?
Make sure you have a Master Ball for this moment, or else. Thank you, guide. Yeah, I'll check. You know what? Sure. I'll check. Why not?
Oh, you're new. That's right.
Yep, I sure do have a Master Ball. Super good. On floor 2. Oh no, I'm on floor 3 now. Because yeah, I'm
How
near
they
the
added
PC
a new
storage
guy?
box.
He's a neutral 3-star. Which is interesting.
Mm.
Okay.
There's a max revive in this room apparently. Totally useful for me.
You're gonna hear weird noises from me the entire time. I'm just gonna give that warning.
That's fair. A battle between you and our Lord N will reveal whether our Lord N is a true hero. It will also reveal how you feel about protecting the current world, where people live with Pokemon. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna keep going now and you're gonna let me do that. Oh, you're here again.
I must see what this new character can do before anything happens.
Oh yeah, there's new characters.
So this guy does.
That room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. I don't feel anything, even when I go into the room. But you may feel something. Talk to a therapist?
His attack is pretty good.
Please, for your own good. My favorite part of the game. N's room.
Favorite part of the game. The end of it.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing recently someone pointing out that this is not... Like, a lot of people assume this is his childhood room, but the implication apparently is that this is his current room that he still is... he still uses.
It's current.
It's something, alright?
It's something.
It's a lot to take in. Yay, full restore for me. Thank you very much. It's all I want in life. Full restore. These guys are having a private moment over here. I'm just gonna leave. They're allowed that, I think. They may be part of a villainous team, but I think I can give them that.
Romance is everywhere.
So true.
Like here.
So true. Romance can bloom even on the cult. Okay, yeah, there's like no required front battles. I think there might have been like the one I did in here, but... Yeah, level 52.
Another Reaper. Oh boy. So you just cut the world in half? You're not a nice character though, but that's cool. My entire lineup is ice characters, so I can't use them.
Okay. Thankfully, the layout of this place is pretty... not complicated, so I don't have to worry about that like I did with the fucking... Oh, the Victory Road was such a nightmare to navigate.
I bet.
What a place that exists. Am I ready? Am I prepared? Emotionally, probably not.
Alright. Give me queen right now, please. Just give me... No, not king.
Oh no.
You want to fight queen
right?
on stage 3. I glaciate.
Hydreigon is weak to ice fighting, bug, and dragon. Okay, you know.
Everything.
Everything. Yeah, that's kind of a lot.
Oh, don't look at Chandelar's weaknesses.
Oh.
You'll make me cry every time if you say it.
Oh, poor Chandler.
We don't want to talk about the ground weakness, the rock weakness, the water, ghost, dark.
I understand that they can't just give levitate to every Pokemon that is floating. But I wish they could.
No, let's try it to be special and have absolutely no weakness. Until you go against a Zygarde, then that's a different story.
Yeah. It's fine though, it's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna be using an Ultra Ball, a Master Ball on... Hi, ghetsis. Welcome, holder of the Darkstone. The castle that appeared as if it were enveloping the Pokemon League is a symbol. It means Unova will change. I guess it is Unova. I've been split on that, but Nova makes more sense. The king of this castle is the strongest trainer in the world. He is accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. Amazing figuring out the pronunciation I want to settle on as I'm approaching the end of the game. He has defeated the champion. Added to all that, his heart burns with the desire to improve the world. If that's not what makes a hero, what more do you need? Now that the stage is set, we can seize people's minds and hearts. We can bring into being the world that I know that Team Plasma desires, more easily than you can imagine. We and only we will use Pokemon. We shall rule the powerless populace. I've been waiting so long for this. I've kept my silence so no one can piece together what I had planned. Now those painful days are at an end. Go, onward! Discover whether you have what it takes to be a hero. Thanks, ghetsis.
Don't.
My favorite dude, ghetsis.
Yeah.
What I desire is a world for Pokemon and Pokemon alone. I will separate Pokemon from people so Pokemon can regain their original power. It's time to settle this once and for all. Can you speak up? You're like 50 feet away from me. My determination is absolute. I will prove the value of my beliefs even if it means my Pokemon friends get hurt. Since you've come this far, I believe you are equally determined. If that's so, prove it to me. Show me the depth of your determination. Okay. The depth of my determination is I'm about to use a Master Ball right here and now. Because I'm lazy. And I don't want to risk anything. You came all this way to battle me, but Zekrom is not responding. You haven't yet been recognized as the hero, have you? How disappointing. I actually kind of liked you a little. Through our many battles, I got the feeling that you might be a trainer who truly cares for Pokemon. But I was kidding myself. The idea of trainers getting to know each other through battles is ridiculous. You have two options. Challenge me to a fight you can't win, or leave this place and watch the birth of a new world where Pokemon are free of people. Reshiram, come to me! Here it goes! One of those moments where I think, you know, maybe I should set it to have a gap between the top and bottom screens, because this looks a little silly. No.
It's okay.
Reshiram just looks like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's just normal.
That shit kind of looks derpy at some moment.
Yeah. I love looking back at these scenes and like, they're really good for Nintendo DS cutscenes for sure, but the like cone of fire around the tail that's not even moving like it's supposed to be. It's
They
something
tried.
alright. They tried. Impressive model for a DS game. It honestly does look really good aside from that, but
Yeah.
that kind of kills it.
Also, just this big hype up and build up to fight this extraordinary, legendary Pokemon to just be like, alright, here's a Master Ball. Alright,
Alright,
in the box you go.
Easy. Truly. Your Darkstone is... Zekrom is... I do make a habit of commenting on people's Darkstones. The Darkstone draws in the aura of the surroundings and converts it into a powerful force, which is now being released. Oh, so the Darkstone really was just a Pokeball that doesn't work right. It's just breaking right now.
Alright, this is where everything can either go completely wrong or something.
Oh, you sure look like some kind of beast with the split screen. Oh wait, your tail spins. I guess the flames don't spin around, but they sure should have been animating. That's just a Zekrom thing now. Zekrom only privilege. Oh, look at you, Short King. Reshiram and Zekrom. They were once one life, one Pokemon. Complete opposites yet the same. Reshiram and Zekrom are Pokemon that appear before the hero that they recognize. Ah, I see. You really are a hero too. I'll tell you what that Pokemon is saying to you. I want to battle with you. Try to make me your friend and ally. It plans to test you to see if you're really pursuing ideals. I also am curious to see how powerful you are. Now catch Zekrom and make it your ally. If you say so. What level are you again? Because I sure forget. I hope you're level 50. Fuck yeah, you are. I don't know if rare candy has too much. I probably won't get a chance. Well, maybe. This is gonna be pretty difficult. This is probably gonna be the most difficult part of the run. So I hope people are ready to see me just do the Zekrom fight for this stream, and that'll kind of be it. Like that took a while. As for the name, though, I'm gonna check Minor Arcana again. Kind of weird to use for Zekrom, but you know what? It's fine. It's, you know, because I know so much about tarot. For sure. I definitely don't just think this shit sounds cool. And that's it. Okay, so swords and blades are considered the class of nobility and military, which seems like the best fit. Oh, reason for faculty. But wasn't Zekrom was truth, I think. I might be completely wrong. Ideals, never mind. I was wrong. You know, the last time around I did use, just staff for the name instead of, like, one of staffs, two of whatever. But, well, I don't really have a lot of space here. Maybe you're just Blade. You just have an edgy name like that. We do love to see it.
Don't cut yourself all that edge.
So true. The other option is Sword, which is a good name. I do like it. But, I mean, Blade is 2 letters off from Black, so it's like, it corresponds to the name of the game, and this is like totally thought through. Because I'm playing Pokemon right now.
Okay.
You see, it's kind of like how your name, the default names for the protagonists and their rivals are based off the colors, and we're just gonna stick with that. Box 1 in someone's PC. No, it's prompting me still. Send which Pokemon back to your box? Ain't that always the question? The ones I can afford to send back are Justice and Magician. Justice is, like, good for being defensive, but that's kind of it, so... Sorry, buddy. Sending Justice back to your box. Is that okay? Yeah, we're giving up on Justice. Another reminder that the Pokemon games really don't care about what nicknames you give your Pokemon. Because I just nicknamed my beautiful Zekrom Blade, and then it said, adding Zekrom to your party. They got a name, you know? Ah, I see. Zekrom is who is said to lend its power to the hero who searches for ideals. Has recognized your power and now agrees to stand at your side. Hold on. Your Pokemon are hurt. They're not, though, but I mean, go ahead. There is no triumph to be gained in battling a weakened opponent. Now I will let me see if I can talk today. Now I will create the future that I desire. I shall sweep you before me. Wow, Maid N? Don't give me ideas.
Yeah?
Maid battle. Blade time. Even if I didn't, you know... Even if I did have, like, a really good matchup for Reshiram, which I guess I might as well. I might well have, and I just haven't really thought about it. I still want to do this matchup, the Zekrom versus Reshiram, just because, like, I mean, come on. I mean, come on. You gotta! Anyway, I sure hope you heal me after this fight, and let me go back to my PC. I'm probably fine for the next battle, but still. That is 60 power, and it is super effective, plus stab. So, super effective is what? Plus stab. It's big numbers. Greater damage influenced by enormous flame. Best bet probably is just to slap with Dragon Breath, I would think. You're gonna use Fusion Flare. I don't know if us using Fusion Flare and Fusion Bolt at each other powers them up. I do love that their other typing is not very effective against dragons, so if N tries to use their signature moves, do you really think you could stop us with that? Yeah, actually, it's going pretty well so far.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like, you keep using Fusion Flare for some reason. Oh, N's Rush Around does not know any Dragon type moves. Buddy. Buddy, are you sure about that? Are you sure that's a great idea? Okay, you do have Hyper Beam though, so I should probably heal, maybe. Like, it might be a good idea. Just see how it goes. Oh, he's gonna use a full restore at yellow health. That's a burst, but I'm glad he's using it. He has 4 of them, so. We're healing on the same turn, so I really can't complain. Oh, you're gonna use Reflect though. Yeah, that's defense, and I threw Dragon Breath. Is that special? Let me check. Yep. So, you know, that was probably just a great move to use here. There's your Hyper Beam. Oh, Desmond didn't like Hyper Beam. It's fine now, but it didn't like it. Paralysis, and you're gonna have to recharge? Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. I feel like he's probably gonna use Zoroark, yeah, after this one, maybe, probably.
Why did I just die to Reaper?
Oh no.
I died the second to very last stage.
F. This is so sad.
I was supposed to be on the final boss fight. I'm so sorry.
I believe you do it.
I don't know why I went passive against a Reaper. I should have just killed him immediately. I forgot how long he takes to charge up. I'm crying.
Lord. I
Alright,
believe
no
in
one
you.
can say I didn't do it.
You know what's great about this Vanillix possibly also being a Zoroark is they're both weak to fighting. So I don't really have to give a shit.
Oh, but then y'all do this. Y'all give a reward for completing the game in Hell mode, which greatly reduces the Aether Thrust cooldown.
Interesting.
Y'all give that as a reward? That's...
So this is Vanillix for sure. So I can just Fire Punch. Get all 100 accuracy. Take care of you is so easy. So simple. You know, I was getting all worried about 2 battles in a row, but I did just go through the Elite Four, which is, fun fact about math. That's twice that number.
Hey! Oh, the Elite 14. Okay, wait, that made those stats like...
Yeah, okay, Chariot's definitely the
A
best
new
option.
statue. A golden Konichi statue. I get to get health upon attaining an accessory. Wow, so useless.
That's exactly what you need, though.
Sure, that's exactly what I need. No, it's why.
Yeah, that seems a little... I don't know how to say this. Bad. I think Reflect is still up, so I'm gonna use Discharge. Okay, super effective. You are Caracosta. And you're gonna use Stone Edge. You know? Appreciate it. Really. Pretty sure discharges 100 accuracy. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, you have Aqua Jet though. You know, it might have paid to actually look at that. A little bit. A little bit. I do have another electric type, but it hurts. It hurts deep in my soul.
Stop the chair.
Then again, considering you got that much
staring at the
damage
stream,
into it.
I was staring at the stream, I probably didn't switch.
Yeah. I was like, you know, Caracos isn't gonna be a big deal. It's not gonna be bad at all. I hope. The resistance. Okay, yeah, no. Wait, no. Caracosta takes neutral damage from water, so it's fine.
It's a part rock.
It's part rock. Clang clang. Well, only
That
once.
crit definitely mattered.
Totally, right? Completely necessary. Glad to already have a death in the first battle. You know? That's just great for me. They are fighting, so I suppose it's between getting stabbed with Fire Punch with 75 power or 100 power Hammer Arm or 120 power Super Power. Am I just gonna switch after this is the question. Probably, because the only other Pokemon left are Archeops and Zoroark. I'm pretty sure this is Zoroark, actually, now that I think about it. Because you're coming up a little early. No! Real Kling Klang, alright. That works for me. It changes just about nothing. I suppose if I was going to lose anyone, it would be best to have the one that overlaps with my legendary dragon. That's something at least.
The desperation of Hyper Beam.
Uh-huh. Archeops, okay, we know what you need to do. I gotta blast you in the water! Unless you're actually Zoroark, but if it is Archeops, I'm a little more worried about that. Okay, you're gonna start with Stone Edge, even though you have Acrobatics. I mean, Stone Edge is also very powerful, so I get it, but... Good old defeat. Oh, defeat is not even relevant. Never mind. Zoroark time. Yeah, Zoroark doesn't even disguise. Lol. This bitch doesn't even disguise.
Zoroark? What the world?
Yeah, what's going on here, bud? It's just for the aesthetic. He knows you're gonna destroy his Zoroark in one turn anyway. He wants to see my last friend. Please share your courage with us. He wants you to see that it is a Zoroark. Just, you know, make totally sure. Superpower time, though. Oh no, attack and defense fell. Well, that's bad.
Oh, nee.
Oh no! Oh no! Everything's ruined. The truth I held. The dreams Pokemon and... The dreams... My Pokemon chart? That went by a little fast. Reshiram and I were beaten. Your ideals, your feelings, they were stronger than mine, it seems. Zekrom and Reshiram, each of them choosing a different hero. Is that even possible? That lines up with history, almost 100% actually. Two heroes living at the same time. One that pursues ideals and one that pursues truth. Could they both be right? I don't know. It's not by rejecting different ideas, but by accepting different ideas that the world creates a chemical reaction. This is truly the formula for changing the world. Sometimes you just need to have your ass beat to have, like, a whole revelation about how the world works. After all of that, do you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good-for-nothing boy! You gave him Gropius as a middle name.
A minute.
To start with, I spurred N into pursuing the truth. The reason we reawakened the legendary Pokemon now was to give my Team Plasma more power. Power to control the fearful masses. That, at least, was well done. After saying you had to put your beliefs on the line in battle to see which one chosen by the legendary Pokemon was the true hero, you lost to an ordinary trainer. There is such a thing as being too stupid. Add it up and you're nothing more than a warped, defective boy who knows nothing but Pokemon. Parfait. I never would have thought the legendary Pokemon would choose a trainer like you. It caught me completely off guard. This doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts of people who know nothing, I will have and be the king of Team Plasma. Can be the end of Team Plasma. But for that to work, you, since you know the truth, you must be eliminated. So there's a lot of, things being settled by Pokemon battles in the Pokemon series because, of course, it's Pokemon and some criminals are just okay with that. I feel like him saying, because you know the truth, you need to be eliminated, there's no reasonable interpretation of that. That includes...
Dying.
Yeah, that doesn't include dying. If he defeats you in a Pokemon battle, and even if you are, like, a good sport about it, and you're like, well, I guess I can't fight them anymore, you still know. Rule the world? Wasn't Team Plasma's goal to liberate Pokemon? That was just a convenient lie that I needed to create Team Plasma. Use your head. What's to be gained from letting go of useful things like Pokemon? Ever read the Pokemon manga? I do, actually. I need to get caught up on it, because I've been, like, at the end of the Ruby and Sapphire arc forever, even though I really enjoy the Pokemon manga. I don't know what it is. I'm just bad at reading. I just don't do it.
Wait, no. You can be bad at reading. That's my job.
It's so true. I also got a book on my shelf that I've been meaning to read for months, so there's that too. But I do like it. I know what you're referencing in this case, though. Certainly, manipulating Pokemon helps people expand their possibilities. Like 1,000+ chapters? Yeah. I have to at some point. It's 1,000+ chapters, but I have to. That much I can agree with. So it naturally follows that only I should be able to use Pokemon. Does it? You fool. That's a ridiculous idea. You can say whatever you want. A Pokemon, even if it's revered as a deity, is still just a Pokemon. About to get smited by Arceus. Parfait, so what if it chose you? That doesn't mean you're a threat. Come on! Now you'll face me in battle! I can't wait to see the look on your face when you've lost all hope. Can I heal first? Parfait. I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what. But yeah, Yellow from the Pokemon manga is like my favorite character of all time, so I have read it. I like her. I'm so attached. She's she's half the reason why all of my favorite characters since then have been, like, yellow color scheme every time. The other half of that is Pudding from Tokyo Mew Mew. Formative. But I meant to hit B, but you know, you protected anyway, so I guess it works out. But yeah, Convergrigus, for you, I don't have much of anything anyway. Glad I got the full heal. There's something. There's something that's helping me here. Chariot was healed, which is, you know, obviously, of course. But yeah, I watched Mew Mew as I watched Mew Mew as, like, God, a 4th grader or something. Subtitles and everything. I need to get caught up on the new Tokyo Mew Mew, but it looks really good so far. I watched the first episode with my roommate, and I need to just with my roommate who lives in the walls. Let me clarify, because I have my other roommate here.
Hey,
I think we're just gonna watch it individually because our schedules are a nightmare. But I need to get that. Fusion Bolt is probably my best chance because I don't want to keep Comfort Grease in the game for too long. Do I need it for anyone else though? Not really. I mean, Hydreigon. Well, Hydreigon is resistant, so never mind. Buffalot, maybe. But I don't want to actually leave out Blade against Buffalot because it has Earthquake. Oh, that's 100 power. That's 100 power worth of damage, huh? Hmm. And you poisoned. Badly poisoned. I don't like that. I was expecting exactly that kind of move. Thanks. You know that's not, like, impressive, right? Yeah, one of his Pokemon... Two of his Pokemon resist electric. And one is immune to it, so... This is Fusion Bolt time. Probably gonna use the potion after this, though. Good old Shadow Ball. A classic. Yeah, got one more Fusion Bolt than me. Then I need to heal so bad. I love when you full restore, though. Yeah, this is gonna almost kill. Yep, there it is. And then we max potion. Or full restore, rather. Playing it dangerous. Funsies. Being dangerous in my wagon. I wish you were still trying to use Protect a zillion times. Shadow Ball isn't that bad, but a little annoying. Smack ya. Oh, you're just gonna Toxic again? That's the big plan? If you say so. Are you gonna use another one of your potions? To be honest, I wouldn't really mind. No, though. That's a one per Pokemon kind of deal. I see. Had a little too much confidence. Buffalot, though. I mean, I do sure have a Pokemon with fighting type moves, so... but Earthquake, though. Do I need fighting type for anything else? Yeah, I need it for Bisharp, so there's that. I was gonna say send out my Chandelure, but Earthquake again. Not a great idea. Head charge, wild charge, Earthquake, poison jab. I could see for Uniclus being good for that. Perhaps. Is Reuniclus good against anyone else, really? Not, like, particularly. You know what? I'll try it. I need to make sure, my one really good Bisharp counter doesn't go down.
Be careful, Sucker Punch.
Ooh, yeah, Sucker Punch. Do any of them have it? No, actually.
Sucker Punch, usually. Wait.
Yep, not this one.
What?
It is the dumbest guy in the world, Ghetsis, so it makes sense. He has Night Slash, X-Scissor, Stone Edge, and Metal Burst.
That's...
Which sure is a moveset. X-Scissor is a good move, but I feel like using it outside of the, you know, bug types is like... It's...
Yeah?
You probably have alternatives. I would think. Cool. I hope that goes better.
I do too.
Thank you. It's not going great. But I mean, at least it's getting damaged by recoil. That's something. I mean, hey, is that a raid I see from Lynn? Hell yeah! Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome,
Yeah.
welcome. Doing some nuzlocking.
Hello,
Oh, and
Lynn.
yeah. Thank you for the Nya Redeem Crisis. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good gaming. I'm having, frankly, not an amazing gaming right now. I could be having a better gaming. But it's fine, because I'm so good at Pokemon. And Nya Redeem! Is... Dragon type. Does it resist normal? I think not.
I don't know.
I think, yeah, it doesn't. It resists all the, like, starter types.
I can tell you weaknesses off the top of my head, but
yeah.
resistances?
No. Yeah,
And
that's
don't even ask
me.
me to do steel. Like, just don't even ask me.
Yeah, Steel is a nightmare, just a little bit. I think the best option for Buffalon is just to outlast it against the recoil damage.
It's like for steel, it's to remember what it's not resistant to easier.
Yeah,
than
true.
what it's actually resistant to.
Steel is... It sure is a type. A type that makes me go through experiences. Right, you have Wild Charge, which is a bit of an issue for me.
Oh, you can. Oh, right. You lost your. Right.
Yeah, my one who does not take any damage from electric.
Right. Put the lightning rod. Okay. What we missed.
Oh, you know what? Probably gonna use it again so I can switch out Blade because they're gonna. He's resistant. Resistant! You're gonna use Wild Charge again, right? Yeah, you are, baby. We love an idiot. What was that? 10 damage? We love to see a clown. Okay. Finally, Blade can be healed. Blade doesn't have to die on switching. Head Charge does a lot of recoil damage, if I recall. The fact that he's not healing his Buffalon is interesting, but I don't mind. And thank you for the hydrate, Lynn. I will.
Drink, 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 drink.
I have drunk. I've done it.
Yeah.
Fool is probably the best option for Seismitoad. Lynn! Don't say that!
It's inflationary.
I don't want to hear that applied to me! But please go sleep. Go get you some good rest. That's important.
Have some good sleep.
Night, 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 night.
Much love to you, Lynn.
Good to see you. Okay, so Seismitoad, I would really love if you tried to use Muddy Water or Rain Dance.
Can't tell me what to do.
Like Channel Plus, I thought because you used 3 in a row, it's like, oh, I don't wanna. We can't be doing that. But yeah, I also have a shit ton of channel points in all my friends' channels. Can't lie. Not that I
I
mind.
have way too many channel points on your channel.
Practically infinite. And if I mod you, it could be actually infinite.
I mean, up to you at that point.
The potential is there, is all I'm saying.
And all I'm saying is,
Could do it.
if the sword's in the pedestal, I will take the sword.
I do like that.
I'm just waiting around enough.
I love that you tried to use Sludge Wave on me. Seismitoad. That wasn't gonna go well. Goodbye. Okay, halfway through. That's something. Knock on wood. Electros. Okay, you're switching it up a little bit. Yeah, best option is still gonna be... Well, I mean, Hermit would not be a bad choice for this, though. You have Crunch, Wild Charge, Flamethrower, and Acrobatics. You have Acrobatics. You have Acrobatics. I don't like that. Sure, let's see how Blade does. Acrobatics and no held at him, because, no one except for Sharon on the last rival battle has any held items. I would sure love if he had any right now. You know, normally that's a great thing, so they don't have to worry about it. Not now. Not here. Acrobatics, my beloathed. You're going with Crunch, though. You know, that's an interesting take. Defense down. You got the proc. Dragon Breath has to be the best option here. Especially if I can get the paralysis proc, because I think that works, because it's not an electric type move. You're continuing to use Crunch. I'm not gonna question it, because it's working out in my favor. But I'm also gonna question it, though. Why are you doing that? I mean, maybe I shouldn't be talking, because then you'll switch to using Acrobatics and Acrobatics only, but...
That's what I love. Nestle Cruncher.
Having a great time over there?
Perhaps.
Hey, the crit, though!
Hey!
You don't have to worry about it anymore.
The crit that actually mattered.
Yeah, truly. Hydreigon. Dragon Pulse, or Focus, Fire Blast, Focus Blast. I think the strat with Hydreigon is just gonna be to be very mean to Blade and keep them out. Because you're weak to... Well, actually, you're weak to Ice Fighting... Yeah, right, we had just talked earlier about this, about all the weaknesses Hydreigon has. Yeah, I've got a lot of options, actually. One of them is notably the Pokemon that I need for Bisharp, but Hydreigon is also the biggest problem in this entire fight. With all these Pokemon I have left, I think I can eke out a victory against Bisharp, even without Hermit.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm totally fine. The thing is that I'm completely fine. Aww. You think I'm fine? Well, I have to agree.
Well,
fine recognizes fine.
What? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you know... I realize now I may have made a mistake in sending out my fire type against a Pokemon that knows Surf. But he lived and did a lot of damage, so I'm gonna call that a bit of a win.
What number am I at? I'm at 77. Okay, unless just... I'm at 77 now, I should say. Unless... Not
You gotta get to number 100.
I don't know if anything special happens at 100, though. I don't know if anything special happens at 100.
Ah, well, we'll see.
You can't do that to me. That's just not okay.
Is it?
No.
Well... Well.
Oh my
Well,
god. Why you do this to me?
Okay. You
Hey, yeah.
can do that to me. You can. I'm not gonna object to it. Because I probably just should have threw out a move instead of whatever else I was doing. But I'm not gonna be happy about that.
I have not clenched further until I just did just now.
Mhm.
I'd say thank God that you get 2 dashes of Aether Dash, because I got hit just now.
Ooh. Okay, I've got two options. Use Sun as a sacrifice.
You couldn't do this to me. Half a blizzard, but you give me an ice thing, and you can't do this to me, game. I'll take the risk. I'll risk my life for it. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is Konichi-san.
I'm praying for you out here. Damn fool.
And my controller is acting up.
Oh, okay. Let's see if Sun immediately dies to Surf. No, okay. I'm pretty sure Sun is probably slower. But if I can just, on the way out here, have a little bit of fun. I could inflict a burn. But I think I probably shouldn't. Yeah, you're slower.
I got stuck on the ceiling and got hit by the penguin. Upset? I should have smashed backwards.
I should have seen it coming that Surf would be the big problem with Hydreigon. It's a good move, even without stab. Now here's the thing. I do have revenge, and a Pokemon just fainted. And you're weak to fighting. I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying something. Let's see it happen! One hit for the rest. Let's go! Hydreigon down. We love to see it. But sharp. Should I switch? Probably. Yeah, definitely. Because then I can switch to Hermit Heal and then go from there. See what the damage looks like from this guy. I mean, I think Hermit can win even without the heal. Who needs to heal? Who needs potions?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's definitely not you.
Assuming items still exist.
Okay, how good is ghetsis around you? Not great at all. That's not a lot of damage, sir. I'm not sure why you use that on a fire type, of all things. I support the ambition here, but... everything else, not really. And the crit, though! I don't think I needed it, because that's 4 times effectiveness on a very powerful move. But the crit, though!
Totally, you definitely needed it, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I did it, though! My calculations! No! My careful scream! My careful screams. My careful schemes! I don't know what the last line was, because he didn't give me time to read it. That's it! That's it, that's the entire Nuzlocke! I did it! For once! Finally, for first time in my life! Only took 4 tries! Perfect did a Nuzlocke! And now it's time to do the either black 2 or white 2. I haven't really decided. It's fine, it'll be fine. What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect. I am perfection! I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world. Now when? Do you still think Pokemon and people should be separated? Mwahaha! Since I couldn't become the hero and obtain the legendary Pokemon myself, I prepared someone from that purpose. N. He's nothing more than a freak without a human heart. Do you think you're going to get through to a warped person like that? You're not a Mew Mew. You're just a freak. Alder, it's a waste of valuable time listening to him ramble on. He is the one without a human heart. You're right. He's truly pitiful. Anne, I'm sure you have much to think about. I know you were not pursuing the truth because of Gus's manipulation, but because your heart was truly inspired. That is why you were able to meet the legendary Pokemon. But I have no right to be the hero. Is that so?
Okay.
What you and the legendary Pokemon are going to do from now on. That's important, wouldn't you say? Acting like you understand. Up till now, we've been fighting each other over our beliefs. Yet despite that, why? And even if we don't understand each other, that's not a reason to reject each other. There are two sides to any argument. No, I don't know that that's necessarily true. Any argument. Is there one point of view that has all the answers? Give it some thought. Ghetsis is gently escorted out. I want to talk to you about something. Are we gonna talk about it as we walk?
Let's walk and talk.
Let's walk and talk, and... It's about when I first met you in Necumula Town. I was shocked when I heard what your Pokemon was saying. I was shocked because that Pokemon said it liked you. It said it wanted to be with you. Maybe I should have named my Pokemon Miku.
Okay.
I couldn't understand it. I couldn't believe that there were Pokemon that like people. Yeah, I specialize in, surprise snipes.
Let's clip it up.
Because up until that moment, I'd never known a Pokemon like that. The longer my journey continued, the more unsure I became. All I kept meeting were Pokemon and people who communicated with one another and helped one another. That was why I needed to confirm my beliefs by battling with you. I wanted to confront you hero to hero. I needed that more than anything. There's no way a person like me, someone who understands only Pokemon. No, actually, I didn't understand them either. No way I can measure up to you when you had met so many Pokemon who were surrounded by friends. The champion has forgiven me, and what I should do now is something I'll have to decide for myself. Parfait. You said you have a dream. That dream, make it come true. Wonderful dreams and ideals give you the power to change the world. If anyone can, it's you, Parfait. Well then. Farewell. Credits time! I was so scared I would end up losing at the very, very, very end. And it didn't happen, because I'm so powerful. The Ghetsis battle was looking real bad with the Pokemon I was losing near the end there. I felt bad, but you know, somehow, victory. Oh, Atsuka Nishida, my beloved. Best Pokemon designer. No, listen. Not in that sense of beloved.
Oh, wow. I see how it is.
Listen. There's another level of beloved reserved just for you.
Oh. Was that after I hit 100?
Well, it could be.
You can't tease me like this.
But what if I do?
I got nothing.
Yeah, I do that to people. Black and White really are good games. I like them so much. It's nice actually getting the chance to go through all of them again. Have a good excuse for it. Special thanks. Where's the credit for me? Where's the end players like you? And PBS viewers like you? Hell yeah, the clip. Not there. Wow.
The very end.
True. Probably. Developed by Game Freak Inc. Yeah, they're not thanking us. You know what? That's fair. I did nothing. I did nothing except wipe. That 3D model of Reshiram sure looks good from the distance. Oh no, we're zooming. Oh, thank God. Keep getting out of stream before anyone can tell how bad your model is. Saving the game without my say-so. The end. Did it! I'm gonna go back in just to, you know, appreciate my team. Reminisce. Try to remember exactly who died. Because, the last battle was a bit of a rush. Pretty sure I know, but like, you know...
Sure, I know, but you know,
Sometimes...
we gotta know.
Sometimes your brain does things. There's two moms here. Fucker. I mean, that's just normal, truly. Welcome home, Parfait. Seems like you've been through many amazing things, is it not so? Incredible, really. Amazing, absolutely, meeting those two Pokemon of legend. This is... Oh, I still wear my... Yeah, I still wear my... Let me see if I can talk today. It's the shock of actually beating a Nuzlocke, you know? That's really getting to me. I'm gonna get sippy. I still wear my disguise. Pardon. Or rather, let me introduce myself. I am the Globetrotting Elite. I am a Globetrotting Elite of the International Police. My name. No, I shall inform you of my code name only. The code name? My code name, it is Looker. It is how I am called. Behind the scenes in this region of Unova, an organization called Team Plasma conspires. This I have heard, and therefore to this region I must come, but... Thanks to the gym leaders and to you, yes, Team Plasma's castle has fallen. And the members, they have gone upon their separate ways. This is what I hear, most certainly. But however, the ones known as the Seven Sages, still they hide themselves in the Unova region. Is that supposed to be my problem? And so in the end, it explains why I must ask this of you, trainer of amazing skill. Travel the Unova region, search it up and down for the Seven Sages. Alder, champion of renown, recommended you to my notice? I think that doesn't make sense. Are you willing to help me? Excellent, I thank you. Now I feel as if I have perhaps 1 million people on my side. Permit me to give this into your hands. I like that his speech is stilted to emphasize that this is no longer in Poke Japan. He does not speak the local language perfectly. He's pretty good, but he's a little awkward about it. That's a super rod, right? Yes, correct. It is certainly a super rod.
Yeah,
Weren't we
it is.
talking about Team Plasma's 7 sages? What does this have to do with looking for those people? I see. It is truly Parfait's mama to ask so. What a magnificent question. I admire it. It is my pleasure to answer. Absolutely nothing. You just know that I like fishing. You just found that out. That was... I see. I don't. Yes, I shall provide the explanation of this, the super rod. First, face the water and employ the rod. Second, concentrate your focal point. When it occurs that these Pokemon bite, will indicate. Immediately, reel in. For the rest, Parfait, I depend upon you. Okay. Alright. Hey, Parfait. Is Looker through talking to you? I'm sorry. By the time I went to get the Striaton City gym leaders, everything was over. If that's the case, I let Ghetsis escape when the Shadow Triad created an opening. Ghetsis? The Shadow Triad? I'll tell you later about what happened in the castle. It's more important to ask what you plan to do now, Bianca. You know what? I'm gonna go to White Forest. That's the city on the other side of Route 16 when you leave from the Nimbasa City. If you go that way, you might be able to meet all sorts of Pokemon you've never seen before. Hi, Cedric. Oh, well, this is nice timing. I see you're all here. Just a moment ago, I got some National Pokedex data from an acquaintance. Since you're here, let's upgrade your Pokedex with the National Dex data. I'm sure you'll be visiting a wider range of places. Naturally, that means you'll be encountering more Pokemon. Let me see your Pokedex for a sec.
Oh,
there you go, Bianca. It's mine. Hey, Hingus, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Next up is Sharon. And last but not least, Parfait's Pokedex is upgraded with the National mode. That's gonna be so useful for me when I'm catching all these Pokemon on a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
You can now switch your Pokedexes to the National Mode Pokedex, especially now that I'm stopping the Nuzlocke, because I'm not gonna do post-game stuff, because I'm not out of my mind.
You're in your mind.
I'm in my mind. Exactly. Completing the National Pokedex will surely be a big challenge. So take your time, enjoy yourselves, and meet lots of Pokemon. Could I have just downloaded this?
Maybe.
Probably. Wow, the National Pokedex. It looks like there are tons of Pokemon I don't know yet. Oh, I want to show Mom and Dad my Pokedex. I gotta go. Let's meet again somewhere, okay? Huh. Bianca's as impetuous as ever, no matter what is going on. I think I'll travel all the way around Unova, starting at Route 1 again. I'm sure I'll discover lots of new things. Could be I'll encounter the 7 sages along the way. And Parfait, if we spy each other along the way, let's battle again, okay? No. Nice try, no.
So I'm clocking out.
I am clocking out of this run, are you kidding? We're not doing it! It's not real, none of this is real. None of this exists. This is the end of the journey. The only other thing I'm doing is slapping on a max repel and going to the Striaton City. Not Striaton City. Accumula town. So I can look at my PC box. Let's see here. Where'd we end up? Actually, are my Pokemon healed? I'd assume so, but... yeah.
I forgot that Frost Dragon's Ice Blast explodes in several shards upon impact with the ground.
But I'm sure you're such a good gamer that you dodged it, right?
My run is now over.
I see. Blade died to a Dragon Pulse, as I recall.
This is when I start to cry now.
Yeah, Chariot died as well. Sun died. I'm pretty sure it was these three specifically who lasted until the end. Fool, Hermit, and Magician. And obviously, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Pokemon beside that, so 19 in total. That's pretty good. That's pretty good having 19 survivors. You know, that's pretty good.
Hey.
But the real MVPs who got me through the end of the game. I'm glad I got to take my starter through to the end. It just feels nice. Feels good. Success. Utter success. Also having a Reuniclus at the end this time. I do like them. I think they're very baby. But yeah, the deaths though. Let's go through. Hope died first. To Bide, I think. Oh, buddy. I mean, they're all alive now, and they're gonna have a nice little adventure in Unova. They were just injured and couldn't really be brought back into battle until they healed just now. That is the lore, but it is, I have to admit, simpler to say they died. Next to go down was World, who I don't think I used for very long, but I think I did have World up in line for the normal type gym. And then Devil the Ducklet. Didn't get too far against Clay, as I recall. That didn't go great. And then Faith the Stoutland. This is where I started losing Pokemon that really mattered, because, oh my god, having a Stoutland in any run. Tank. Empress, the Mienfoo. He was useful, very useful, because they're strong, but yeah, I apparently just can't keep Mienfoo at all. Same for Stoutland. I do like them very much. And then Emperor, the Unfezant, you know. To be entirely honest, I don't know that this was the biggest loss, really. But Unfezant is fun. Unfezant is, you know, it's nice. It's nice having a flying type. But the fact that she died when she had Feather Dance and Detect still. I mean, Detect is useful, but they're both useful. But still. And then Judgment the Crocodile. Dying during the Pokemon League, I'm pretty sure. I brought Emperor. Yeah, I brought Emperor in, and she died during the League Challenge. Yeah, it's just Emperor and Judgment. And then, yeah, Chariot during the battle with N, because I am a clown and a fool, if nothing else. So it goes. But Chariot got a lot done. Had a good career, and will continue to have a good one in this fictional world where I go through the postgame. And then Blade. Not very long-lived, this one. I was fully anticipating using Blade as a bit of a sacrifice against the Dragon type with the whole dragon weakness. So this was a little bit planned, but it is a bit sad.
Oh.
Not keeping the dragon. My very cool dragon. Not that it really matters when they faint in the last battle. At that point, they might as well have made it through the entire game. It doesn't make much difference. Except for emotionally, in my heart. And then Sun. Had to be used as a target while I healed my other Pokemon. I did try to get a move out from her, but yeah.
Dare.
I know.
You hurt. My shadow lord.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ghetsis made me do this. I'm gonna go kill him for it. It is fully his fault. I blame him.
That's okay. Ultra Sun and Moon. Blacephalon exists, so it's fine.
Speaking of Ultra Sun and Moon, Ghetsis gets his ass handed to him in that game, so, you know, he got some pretty good revenge. He gets his ass handed to him in battle and just verbally. Thanks, Chorus. Think about that moment so often. Chorus just fucking taking him down. With words alone. Dude is like, you fucking suck, I hated working for you. And second of all... Second of all, you're a clown. Third of all, you're an idiot. Fourth of all...
Took you a minute.
I was gonna leave it off at that, but I was like, no, he deserves more.
Will I ever get to say why randomized Ultramoon play too? We'll never know. It's fine.
It's fine! It's fine. Yeah, You know what I should do to cap off the run? A musical.
Oh?
We love Pokemon musicals. I'm gonna grab Emperor, cause she's alive again, cause it's the end of the game. She's recovered.
Okay.
She's recovered, can fly again. Cause I'm not walking to Nimbasa City.
Imposter.
I do not walk places, I fly. I'm fancy like that. Okay. I haven't done a Pokemon musical in, since I played this game for the first time, I'm pretty sure.
In a musical, since you've been in a musical.
So true. I mean, they're pretty complicated, so I don't know. It's gonna be pretty rough.
That's so.
I can participate in a musical alone. Well, I'd love to do that. But fool. Gotta bring the starter. Gotta bring the one who is there for the entire run.
Sadly.
Welcome to the musical. I'm very pleased with your participation. Participants for this musical are... Gilda will participate with... Tuilery? Parfait will participate with Fool. Hudson will participate with Red Belt. Eugene will participate with Peaks. And the show you'll be performing is Stardom. That is a popular show among men. Interesting. Well, without further ado, let's play Dress Up. No further demographic info here. Just men.
No further.
This is popular among men. We know men like top hats. We know men like glasses. We know men like bow ties. Or anything resembling a bow tie. We know men like belts. Can you wear a belt? Nope. Oh no, there's what we're looking for. Yeah, looking all fancy. Can you hold anything? I'm assuming probably not. Yeah, no. Can't wear the skirt, man. What's the point of it all?
What's that?
You can't hold the cane even? Man. This is the best look I could possibly have put together, to be entirely honest. I guess everyone is ready. Let's go up on stage. I'm sure this will go well. Never rehearsed. They're dancing. They're so talented.
Not as talented as you.
Ah. Yeah, we outclassed them. But that's fine. They're doing their best. I love the fucking smiley face mask you can put on your Pokemon.
Throw
Absolutely
is just
ridiculous.
vibing.
Literally, just vibing. I love that also, the pitchfork that the Petalil has. As you
Petalil
do.
just doesn't belong there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, the one hand, it wants to be a mage, the other hand, it's like, riot, riot.
What if Uprising? What if we had an Uprising?
Well,
Just as, like, an idea.
I mean, up to you.
So talented. A little tumble, a little roll. A little somersault.
More like a circle throw.
So true. Get it, cowboy. This is just... You know, I've never seen a better musical in my life.
I didn't even know this was in Pokemon.
It sure is! This is the equivalent of Pokemon contest for this gen, except there's no gameplay mechanics, aside from dressing them up. You just
Got
watch.
it.
And you get a musical photo they can display in the theater. Good job. It was a great musical. In fact, I've received comments for you from the audience. I'm really pleased. I'll give them to you in order. Farfetch's dress-up performance is very elegant. Your Pokemon plays its role very well. Eugene's dress-up performance was very cool. Watching your Pokemon's chart moves, I also felt cool. Gilda's dress-up performance is very cool. Watching your Pokemon's sharp moves, I also felt cool. Hudson's dress-up performance was very unique. Watching your Pokemon's sharp moves, I also felt unique. These audience members seem to... Are you sure they're real? Thank you very much for participating in the musical today. Please join another musical again. Have a great day. Now I've truly beaten the game. This is the real victory. I did a musical. I think technically I could have like taken my very own musical photo if I had like tapped the screen or something, but I imagine checking the controls before doing something. It's fine because I got a great comment. And I got a great photo anyway.
Hey,
Solid key.
that's good.
So I'm gonna put Emperor back in the box. So everything is as it should be. I'm gonna call it good. Went a lot faster than I thought it would. I know I only had like 2 battles, so I thought there was gonna be a lot. I thought there was gonna be a lot.
A lot.
Just like a lot of reading, a lot of thinking, a lot of everything. That's fine. I will take the win. I did it. So yeah, I do plan on doing either Black 2 or White 2. I'm gonna decide which one I want to do. Black 2 was one that I played for my own just like personal playthrough, so probably White 2, but could be interesting swapping. Going from White to Black 2. But yeah, I'll figure that out. I know there's a way to get the like save file data into Black 2, White 2 even without the Dream World being functional. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know that it'll matter a lot since I think that's mostly post-game stuff, but still. I'll call that pretty good.
Yeah.
Short little Pokemon stream. I did it! Feels good. I'm gonna bask in, you know, having won. When I started my 4th try of Nuzlocking, I was like, a little uncertain. I was like, at this rate, I don't know. What do you hear? Maybe I do know a thing or two about Pokemon. I certainly know a thing or two more than I did before. Played the series for 15 years or whatever, I don't know.
You would think that you would at least know something.
I would hope that I'd know something. But you see, in those 15 years I never had to think, and I had to think for this, and that was pretty hard. Truly, it's silly to say, but like actually having to consider mechanics and like secondary effects of moves and abilities and like stuff that I was aware of but didn't really have to consider too heavily, it's a difference. Okay. Rita is playing some Tower Fantasy. I'm gonna go raid. Go say hi. Say hi, hello.
Aloha.
And have a good time zone. I'm gonna get me some good rest. I need it. I'm EP.
Yes, you do.
Hell yeah. So I'll see y'all on Friday night, Saturday morning for some more Insomnia Files. I'll see Nico tonight, and
Yeah.
bye. Have a good time. I'll get the raid started. Good night if it's that time.